Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So, the topic for this one today is going to be who has their eyes on you, who's watching you. Just in the collective, I've been picking up on some energy, like some lurking energy, that's the reason I chose this topic. I just want to, pull some cards and see what's coming through for you guys, who has their eye on you, who's been noticing you, for better or for worse. As you guys know, we have 3 decks here for you to choose from. The first of which will be the Universal Tarot. The second deck is the Hermetic Tarot. And then the third deck here that we have will be the Angel Tarot. And we are going to be using the Gypsy Oracle cards just to get some situational information about this person or these people. Until I'm able to do polls on the channel and just get some input from you guys for which pick a card topics you'd like to see next, definitely feel free to drop a comment below with some ideas for pick a card readings that you guys would like to see, because up until now I've just been going by the energy that I've been getting from the collective, when what I think that you guys may want to see or be interested in. But without further ado, I'm going to give you a moment here to pick your deck, and then I will see you at your group. All right, group number 1. This is the Universal Tarot. Let's see who has their eyes on you. I'm hearing can't leave you alone, don't want to leave you alone. All right. So the overall energy for you, group number 1, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Can't leave you alone. So there's a lot of this person might be a bit needy. Yeah, there's a lot of neediness coming off of this energy. I feel like they want your time, they want your attention. This person wants you to notice them. So it's like they have their eyes on you, they're watching you to see if you are noticing them, to see if you understand, like if you, wow, I'm hearing like if you'll like get it into your head that they want to be seen by you. So this may be someone that you actually do spend some of your time with, but it's like they don't have your undivided attention. And I think that there's a bit of aggression or some annoyance surrounding that. Yeah, with the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I don't think that it's malicious or evil. I just think that they are just aggressive in the way that they want your energy. They want more of your time, more of your energy. And I think that you are just, it's like you're focused elsewhere. And this person, it's like they're trying to control the situation. They're trying to, figure out where you're going to be, what angle they can kind of come at to get you to speak to them or to notice them. Like this person is intense. You could work with this person or have worked with this person. Okay, let's see. All right. So I wanted to grab 3 of these. Let's go through each of them and let's just talk about the situation for a second. So the first card coming out here is the Thought card. I hope that this is in focus. Let me see if I can. These are super detailed, so I want to like work on making it so you can really see them. So yeah, like you're like on this person's mind. It's like they're going over their different interactions with you like over and over again. You know that, what is that Nelly song? Because it's all in my head. Yeah, so like this person is all in their head about you. I think that they overthink every little action that you take, or they overlook every, or whoa, did I say overlook? Yeah, so they may be feeling overlooked by you, and I think that they overthink every little action that you take, every little thing that you say. This might be someone that tends to read into things and jump to conclusions, and it's like they're looking for an opportunity, they're looking for a chance to a moment alone with you, you know, with the room card here and the hope card. So, you know, the hope card speaks for itself. You have here depicted someone who it's like Titanic energy, you know, where they're just like they find the nearest piece of furniture to hold onto so that they can stay afloat. So, you know, this person is kind of like holding on to the chance, you know, holding on to the hope that they will have the opportunity to express their feelings to you, that you will see them for who they are. I'm hearing as well, you know, like they might feel misunderstood, or might feel like they haven't had the opportunity to, yeah, like they just feel like you haven't really gotten the full picture of who they are. The room card here just represents a setting. That's where I was getting that energy from. It's a time, a place, a moment, a chance. So it's like they're holding out for a chance, an opportunity to get that from you. And it's like they're just thinking, you know, when is it gonna happen? The time that you're spending with this person is not enough. And, you know, it's kind of like they're thinking themselves into oblivion. They're trying to create situations where your paths will cross. Definitely some like obsessive energy coming through with this, and it could most definitely be more than one person who feels this way about you, especially if you're dealing with a group of people that you have intentionally started to distance yourself from. This person, especially if it's at, okay, so there could be some people that you work with that are like in competition with you, and it's like they are kind of puzzled or confused by the way that you're moving. It's kind of like you're not, you're, it's like they're in competition with you, but you're in competition with who you were yesterday. So it's like a very self-determined energy that you're exhibiting, the kind that aggravates someone who wants to get a reaction out of you. So like you may be dealing with some people who are kind of in that tit for tat energy. They might do things that are not okay, or say things that are not okay to kind of get some rise or reaction with out of you. It's like they'll do or say anything to get some kind of response from you, you know, for better or for worse. I mean, even if you're pissed off, at least you'll be noticing them and thinking about them, right? Wow. It's like they would go to great lengths. It's like they want to be a part of your life at all costs. Like they don't even care how they are viewed by you, just as long as they are viewed by you. Ten of Pentacles. There is most definitely a vision that this person or this group of people has. You could be dealing with a Virgo, could be Leos as well, but could be a Sagittarius as well. But I just think that it like aggravates someone, or it aggravates a group of people, that everything that things can't be copacetic between you. The Moon card, you know, yeah, they kind of feel like they've been hiding their feelings, like they've had to, you know, hide the way that they truly feel. And that's a thing that you have to, you know, like realize about where aggression comes from sometimes from people, you know. Sometimes it's not really about you or about anything that you're doing. It's just they're projecting their feelings onto you. They're projecting their aggression, and it's like they're taking it out on you. You know what I mean? So like there's something there that is not sitting right with them, and it's like rather than being open and honest with you about that and coming to you in a correct way, it's like they would much rather be disgusting, or judge you or criticize you, because it's like that's easier than being vulnerable. You get what I'm saying? You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Leo, or someone that has those placements. But yeah, like I feel like it like this person's blood boils the longer that they go without being able to express themselves to you. Or I think that your tendency to be unfazed or to remain emotionally detached, to not allow yourself to be sucked in, it's like it drives this person crazy, and it makes them, it's like it emboldens them. You know, you would think that someone would take a hint if you are not interested, but it's like they kind of like feed off of that because they want things to go their way. I'm getting like some like stubborn energy with this. There's just so much aggression here. And fear. 6 of Cups coming out in the reverse. So the thing about aggression and anger as an emotion is that it's really fueled by fear, you know. And I think that what this person or these people are scared of is that they don't have power over you, or that it's almost like it's like they're upset by the fact that you are above certain tactics, by the fact that you know your value, that you know your worth, that you know what you want. And it's like that bothers this person or bothers this group of people because they are not a part of that picture. They're not a part of what you have determined to it's like they're not a part of what you want your life to look like. We were talking about this potentially being someone or a group of people from your past, and we get the 6 of Cups here showing up in the reverse. So I think that you most definitely, especially since we're in a retrograde right now, could have had some recent interaction with this person. Like they like your paths crossed. But I don't think that it went the way that this person was expecting. I feel like they just feel like if they got you in a room that you would fold, that you would buckle under the pressure. Yeah, with the Tower card coming out, but it's like it was a rude awakening. They didn't anticipate. Your rise. Your rise, not your eyes. That could have something to do with it as well. Like there could be something here about eye contact. This person might be afraid to make eye contact. Oh my gosh. This person might be afraid to make eye contact with you, or it's like when they look into your eyes, it's like whatever plan that they had, it's like it disintegrates and they can't get the words out. It's, yeah, with that 8 of Wands in reverse. Feeling like they can't communicate, feeling like everything just comes to a standstill, and it's like it's like you take their breath away, or they just can't help but put their foot in their mouth. Coming out here next, we got the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So, you know, what they want from you, because I feel like some of you are like, what does this person want from me? So what they want from you is closeness. What they want from you is to be a part of the plan that you have for your future. And I feel like there's just something here that I think you've outgrown, and I don't get a lot of aggression coming from your energy here. I just think that there are certain tactics that you have gotten too old for. There are certain things that you no longer want to participate in, and like I'm just hearing here like you've done some boundaries work is what it looks like here as well. There's a lot of wisdom, and you know who you are, and you have identified with this new version of yourself so deeply and so well that it's like anyone from the past, if they were to cross paths with you once again, it ends up going like this, not how these people were expecting. It's like they feel like they had you figured out. I want to like get some more here because I just feel like there's so much, like we've barely scratched the surface. Let's talk about these one more time. So group number one, I think that there is definitely something about your energy that it's almost like it's infectious. And I think that your rise has made someone feel like they can't catch up with you. It's made someone, just desire attention from you. And it's like they want you to notice them. And I'm sorry to say, but it's like they would go to great lengths. They would use whatever means necessary just to get some kind of response from you, no matter what that response is, just to be a part of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this is someone that doesn't want to take no for an answer. So before I started doing this reading, I just want to share a brief story with you. So I in my journeys, I was in my travels, I was a part of a onboarding team, right? And I was training a group of new hires, right? And I was approached one day during this training class by a young woman who appeared pretty distraught. And I just let her sit there for a moment to just kind of put her thoughts into words and really get the message out that she wanted to get out there. And she told me that she was involved with another young man in the class, in the new hire class that I was training. And so what happened there, they went on one date, right? They went on one date and it was fine, but there just wasn't any chemistry there, and she decided that she no longer wanted to pursue a relationship with this individual. And rather than taking no for an answer, he proceeded to like verbally abuse her by way of text message and like accost her in the workplace. And it just got to be this really aggressive situation where it's like he couldn't take no for an answer and he was showing his true colors, more or less. And this story is just way out of left field, but it's like it's something that I caught myself thinking about like before I sat down to do this reading. And I feel like you might be dealing with some people that have a tendency to be a bit verbally abusive or harass you. It's like they don't respect your boundaries. They don't like to take no for an answer. And it's like they just, like there's desperation here to the point that it's a little embarrassing. And it's like you're having to kind of be on the defensive and protect your energy. And what I want to say about that, the way that we handled that situation is that I did go ahead and connect her with the appropriate channels to report the situation. If you are in a situation where you feel uncomfortable or you feel threatened in any way, it's important that you know that there isn't any shame in speaking up about this situation if you feel like you're being harassed, if you feel like you're being abused or pushed too far. And I just want to candidly say that, and I just felt guided to share that story with you. And the way that it ended, you know, there was a very visible change in his behavior. We didn't know that this was going on because it was taking place by way of text messages, and we never would have known had she not decided to speak up about it. So if you find yourself in a situation like that, it's important that you just know that it's okay to want better for yourself. You do deserve to be treated with respect, and it doesn't matter how badly someone wants attention from you or how entitled they feel to your presence. The word no is very sacred, and it should be honored and it should be respected at the end of the day. So you guys are dealing with some pretty aggressive people. Could be a Pisces, could be a Sagittarius, it could be a Scorpio as well. And as I mentioned earlier, it could be a Virgo or a Leo. But yes, it doesn't have to be one of those signs specifically, but just someone who is pretty self-righteous. That's what I have for you, group number one. That got a bit heavier than I was expecting, but I really feel like that message had to be delivered for someone in the collective. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you have an idea for a topic for a pick a card reading, drop that in the comment section as well. I'll see you next time. All right, group number two. If you're here and you chose group one, I'm so sorry for the focus in that particular group, the camera focus, I mean. I thought about re-recording it when I realized what happened, but the message was very powerful and specific, and I think that the blurred vision or the blurred lines were pertinent to the reading and to the message. So I'm just uploading it as is, and I hope that you can look past the unfocused camera and focus more on the message. But on to your reading here, group number two. This is the Hermetic Tarot. All right, group number two. Overall energy for this group, we have the Queen of Cups. So I'm like super like aware of the focus now for the videos. So okay, so we got the Queen of Cups coming out here first as the overall energy. You could definitely be dealing with a water sign, but I think this is someone that does have a lot of feeling for you. They care a lot about you. This is a lot of love, and I'm also hearing admiration here. It's like they value your feelings and your emotions. It's like they want to take care of you, and they want to make sure that you are well taken care of as well. So I get the impression that this is someone that is very well-meaning. All right, we'll take each of these for you. So yeah, I was definitely feeling that love energy coming through here. So the first one up here we have is Lover. Okay, there we go. I think that's in focus now. So the Lover card coming out here, this is exactly what we were talking about. You could be dealing with someone that is a bit on the younger side. This is someone that has a high libido. Is what is the energy that I'm getting with this as well. Like, they really do like to express themselves physically. And I think that they do like spending time with you in that way. Coming up next here, we have the Messenger card. If you're not in contact with this person, I think that you can expect that to change at some point in the near future. I think that this person is very expressive. They desire to communicate with you. And if they don't communicate with you directly, I think that they may get creative in the ways that they express their love to you, you know. So this is the kind of person that you would walk into the office one day, hopefully wearing your mask. You would walk into the office one day and there would just be flowers everywhere. It's that kind of person who would you know, they like the romantic gestures. I'm getting like Casanova vibes with this person. And then next here we get foe and priest coming out here next. So I think that this person, it's like I mentioned that they have a super high libido, and I just feel like sometimes they may feel as though like they're a bit too risque for you, or that you just may not be into how strongly it is that they want to come on. I think that they see you, like they hold you in very high esteem. It's like they want to respect you. So yeah, this is the Casanova. So it's like it's almost like they're taming the beast within, kind of trying to temper their energy and their impulses a little bit, so that they don't like scare you away. I feel like this is the kind of person that would respect your space and your independence, even though they do feel very strongly for you. One sec. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the camera focus today, because like, yeah, I mean, I chose this topic because I do think that the energy is very like covert. There's a lot of espionage, there's a lot of like, you know, undercover energy, and I just feel like it's not a mistake that the videos are like, the picture won't stay in focus. So I think that a lot of you may be having a hard time like picking up on this, or like making sense of how people really do view you, or at least what their intentions are, because I feel like for a lot of you it's like the actions are not matching up with the words. Next we get here is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so either you or this person, you're very result oriented. Like you want to know like what's really going on. Like are you all talk, or are you going to walk the walk as well? And the Ace of Pentacles coming out, I do think that this is someone that does want to, the offer is real, you know. I don't think that it's just lip service. Like there's consideration here. And I feel like that might be, like the distance may be interpreted as a lack of interest. But I feel like someone is trying to be considerate of your values. Yeah, High Priestess coming out here next. So very modest energy coming through from this person. Yeah, I like this person is holding some things back. Most definitely, we were picking up on that. So I do feel like they have the tendency to go silent or just move in secret. This is that covert energy I was just talking about, you know, like here it is plain as day. So despite how they feel, despite the things that they want to say, you know, I do think that this person, they do know what they want. And just because it's not being expressed to you, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not admired and that you are not valued. Now, am I saying that you should that you should just be okay with accepting crumbs or accepting the bare minimum? Absolutely not. If you feel as though more needs to be done in order for you to embrace whoever this admirer is, you know, then you should definitely stick to that. You know, we have standards for a reason, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with wanting someone who is a bit more assertive, right? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune coming out here next. So I do feel like whoever this admirer is that you have, I think that they are just kind of hopeful from a distance and letting they're just following the natural course of events. And I don't know, I just keep getting that that's kind of the source of some frustration for you. I think that you do want the pace to be picked up a little bit. The thing about this here is I do feel like the detachment is having an adverse effect on this connection. I feel like you guys can feel that someone cares about you a lot or just admires you, but it's like they have this, it's like they're this emotional detachment that you may not understand or appreciate just as much as they think you might. Like this person is trying to be cool, calm, collected, and come at you a certain way, and it's just like, why don't you just say what you mean and mean what you say? You know what I mean? Five of Cups. So, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So with the Five of Cups coming out here, this is in this deck is the Lord of Loss and Pleasure. So perhaps this person feels that if they give in to some of their lower impulses, that it might ruin things. You could be dealing with an earth sign or just someone who, it's like there's a Temperance card. You could be dealing with an earth sign or a Sag or a Gemini or a Pisces. But I feel like this person, they're hiding their feelings. They are. And perhaps that's why the Messenger card is here. It's like, I don't know that this person feels confident enough to express these things to you themselves or to come forward. It's like they need some kind of mediator. They need some kind of middleman to, like, they might be struggling to, like, work up the courage. Next year we get yeah, this person might be struggling to like muster up the courage with the Strength card coming out here, Fortitude. And for me, you know, I do get a lot of courage. I do get some connotations surrounding courage when the Strength card is involved. That's the one thing that that the Lion was lacking in. Oh my gosh, what is that movie? The Cowardly Lion. You guys know what I'm talking about. Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, so like this person, you know, I'm getting like Cowardly Lion vibes. So I feel like you do want this person to be like more assertive and just come forward. And I feel like they want that for themselves too. But whoever this person is, it's like they would rather stay silent with the Death card here at the bottom of the deck. And it's like in order for this person to come forward, it would mean that they would have to step out of their comfort zone. You know what I mean? And step into that Queen of Wands energy. Just, sorry, I didn't mean to shake the camera. They would have to be more confident, more bold in their actions. And I don't know that that's something that this person is ready to do yet, even though they do feel very strongly about you. They just might not know how you feel about them. They might be afraid that you're going to deny them or shut them down or just not give them the time of day. But I do think that this person is sweet on you. Like they want to serenade you. You know what I mean? They want to like write you love letters, but they might feel like there's a lot of competition for your energy. Page of Wands coming out here next. Yeah, this person is in a romantic mood. And then we got the Four of Swords in reverse. We're going to take it that way. I do think that this person is having trouble sleeping as well. They might think of you at night, like, oh my gosh, what's that song? At night, I think of you. Do you know that one? Songs have been coming through pretty clearly for each group. I'm going to put the links in the description box. But yeah, this person thinks of you at night. The Eight of Cups, I think this came out in the reverse as well. I think that they don't want you to go, or like I feel like they think about you the most when they are away from you, you know, like when there's distance in between you. Yeah. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person feels like a fool for being loyal to, oh my gosh. This person feels a bit like a fool for being so loyal to you, but at the same time being too scared to come forward and express this to you. So it's like, but you would never know. You could be talking to this person every day, and this is the kind of person that would, I feel like, make excuses to talk to you, but like it's not done in a way that they would give away their position. So I feel like this person is kind of hiding in plain sight. I feel like some of you are gonna like start looking for them now in the daytime with a flashlight. But yeah, I feel like this person is kind of like hiding in plain sight. I do think that you've known them for some time as well. It could be a Scorpio or a Virgo or a Taurus as well. Wow, or it could be an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. It could be any one of them. But the air sign definitely fits the description in the way that this person is kind of in their head. And I think that because they're so unsure, they really do fit that air sign description, especially with their tendency to be detached, you know, or just to kind of suppress their feelings. So I don't know if this person is going to come forward. I hope that they do, but I do think that for now, they are just kind of admiring you from a distance and trying to build up the courage to come forward. But I do think that you do know this person. Group number 2, you know them. You've known them for some time. And yeah, they're crazy about you. So thank you so much for joining me here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you have an idea for a topic for next month's Pick a Card, drop that in the description, or excuse me, drop that in the comment section. And when we have a consensus, I'll try to like put the different topics together and get that done for you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. All right, group number 3. You chose the Angel Tarot. Let's see who has their eye on you. Or eyes, plural. Like just one eye, not both of them. I don't know why I thought that was funny, but anyways, let's see, group number 3. Okay, so the overall energy for you, group number 3, is the 7 of Cups. So stillness is the move, is the motto with this person in particular. I think that this is someone that is kind of, they may not really know what to make of you. I think that this person is trying to understand you. I feel like there's a kind of depth about you, and this, whoever this person is, it's like they maybe feel like they need to figure you out. You know, like there's more to you than meets the eye, is the energy that I'm getting with this. So this is someone that is interested in you, and I feel like it's like they want to get closer to you. Like they want it to be less superficial. Like I feel like this is someone that wants to have deep conversations with you. Yeah, nothing, just to say that nothing really wants to come out. Okay, so we got fortune and we got joyfulness. So this could be someone that is in the work environment, group number 3, with the fortune card and the joyfulness card coming out here. I think that money or finances may be involved in some way, shape, or form. This could be someone that has an opportunity that they want to extend to you, or they want to like shower you with gifts. But I think that there is something about your energy that makes this person very that makes this person or group of people very happy. I think that there could be more than one person that's involved here, but I do feel like this person feels fortunate to know you, is what I'm hearing about here, is what I'm seeing here. I mean, yeah, oh my gosh, speaking of silence, you know, and I was getting that scorpionic energy there. We have the death card at the bottom of the deck. So I do think that there is depth to you. You could be a Scorpio if you chose this group, or a Scorpio North Node, or a Jupiter in Scorpio. Four of Cups coming out here next. So you are seen as very valuable to this person. You know, I feel like they want to be seen as an option by you, and I feel like there's some fear here when it comes to this person surrounding abandonment. And it's like they don't want to miss their chance, they don't want to miss their opportunity, and I feel like they maybe feel like they've gotten their hands on something really special with you, or like they think that you're someone that's really special. So this person is feeling really tender towards you. Look at all this blue here. So there's a lot of feeling, a lot of emotion here, a lot of emotional attachment, and I think that this person does want to develop your relationship. It's almost like you came into this person's life and it's like you broadened their horizons. You have opened up their mind to, it's like you've given them a different idea of what's possible, of the life that they can live. So you've had a very powerful impact on this person. They do definitely feel fortunate to know you. So you make this person extremely happy, or this group of people, group number 3. I think that you kind of make them question the things that they had in their life already. And what I mean by that, like, you kind of make them question their other sources of happiness. It's like they met you and now they're beginning to like take stock of their life, and they're really questioning whether or not they're on the right path. They're questioning, you know, it's almost like they didn't know that something could be like this before they met you, if that makes sense. The camera hasn't been in focus today, so I just want to be like cognizant of that. I think it should be okay now. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what else is here. You definitely could be dealing with a water sign, group number 3. We got Temperance coming out here. The number 14 may be significant, or the number 5. But yeah, like there's divine timing here. Like, I feel that you met this person at a very auspicious time in their life, or they met you at a very auspicious time in your life. And I do think that this person is learning from you. That's the impact that you're having on this person. It's like it's your energy body. It's like what you bring to this relationship. It's more comforting. It's like it's introducing some much needed calm and stability into this person's life, where once there was disarray, disillusionment, confusion. I think that you are like you're having this grounding effect on this person. Needless to say, they do, and look at this, malady is at the bottom of this deck. So I do think that you have a kind of healing nature to your energy. Definitely, if you're a water sign that's watching this, you could be a Cancer or a Pisces as well. You could be a Virgo as well. You could also be a Leo or a Sag. I know that's kind of like right out of the left field for the fire signs, but I feel like if you're a fire sign, it's like you're showing this person how to live. I'm also hearing like how to love. Like you're shaking things up in this person's life. Speaking of shaking things up, okay. Wow, okay. So first things first here, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So you look like you have it all, or this person feels like, you know, like the dreams that they have could very well become a reality, as long as you are a part of their life. I think that this person, when they think about their future and about the path that they would like their life to take, I do think that they see you being a part of that in some capacity. Like there's something critical that you add to the equation, something that they didn't have before. Like I said, it's like you kind of came in, and when they met you, you like opened up their mind, you broadened their horizons. It's like you exposed them to a different way of living, different way of loving, a different way of loving or learning, a different way of dreaming. And it's like you have inspired this person. Let's make sure that's still in focus. Yeah. Okay. Next here we got the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. I think that this person does have some pretty strong feelings for you. If you work with this person, I think that there may be some hesitation in their energy. Or if this person is a friend, there's some hesitation there as well, because I do think that they have some kind of deeper feelings towards you, or like their feelings are developing, they're growing, and they're expanding. But I feel like this person doesn't want to ruin the good things that you have. So it's like they want to tread carefully is what I'm getting with this as well. You know, like they want to just kind of temper their energy. Yep. They want to like temper their energy, and just kind of, it's like they don't want to scare you away. If you're here, then you might have chosen group 2, or there might be something in group 2 for you as well. The energy is a bit similar in the way that you are dealing with someone that values you greatly, and it's like they appreciate the relationship that you have so much, so that it's like they don't want to sully this. They don't want to soil what you have. I feel like this person does want to protect you. They definitely value you. It's like you're the beauty, and you're the brains as well. It's like there's a kind of innovative nature to your energy. It's like you've come in and you've shaken this person's life up, and it's like you've shown them something that they've never seen before. Like you have that top shelf energy, and it's like this person got a taste of that, and now they don't know how to act. All right, Ace of Pentacles. This is what I'm talking about. That top shelf energy, like you have the goods. You know what I mean? This one was super straightforward. I think that this person is someone that doesn't mince words. I think that they are very observant, whoever this person is that's observing you. And I think that they can clearly see how their life has been going. And this person is seeing noticeable changes when it comes to their levels of happiness and sense of fulfillment since noticing you. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is this is overwhelmingly positive. Even though the 5 of Swords is here, I do think that like I don't get a lot of nefarious energy coming off of that, or that this person is a hater. Like I do think that they are genuinely appreciative of your impact on their life, and the influence that you have. look at this, like joyfulness, fortune over here. Like this person definitely feels like they are blessed um, in being able to know you, group number 3. I do think that you are having a positive effect on them. This person could be younger than you, and I feel like you're teaching them some pretty valuable lessons about their emotions, about the way that they are in the world, and it's like you're setting an excellent example for this person. It could definitely be a colleague, it could be a peer of sorts, or it could be a really close friend, but I think that you are definitely helping this person grow and develop. It's like you're taking them under your wing. And I get the sense that that's something that you are appreciated for. You know what I mean? You're not coming off as obnoxious. It's actually very loving. And that's why, I don't take this Five of Swords in a very negative way. Look what's surrounding it. Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like this person is kind of like examining their habits, they're examining their mentality, their principles even. It's like they look at you and the way that you move about the world and they want to emulate that. They have seen that you have been successful and they've seen that you have conquered certain demons, and it's like they want to bring an end to the fighting. They want to they want to change some of their habits or some of the things in their life as well. Some of them have been wanting to change this for some time, but it's like it's maybe it has been seen by them as something that was out of reach or just not possible. But then they met you. They met someone that has made it seem like they could really, take that next step, that they could really rise above. And it's important that you don't feel pressured by this. You know what I mean? Because you may not have really noticed that this person sees you this way, because there is some silence here. So my advice would just be to continue to do what you've been doing. You know what I mean? And I think that whoever this person is that has their eyes on you, like they wouldn't want you to change that about yourself. You know what I mean? Or feel like you have to live up to some kind of unrealistic expectation. It's like who you are is just enough. You know what I mean? Just your presence, being able to be in your energy is this effect that it's having. It's a side effect that it's having on this person or the people around you. So it's like to know you is to love you, group number 3, is the way that the energy is reading. And I think that you're definitely surrounded by some people that see this value in you. That's what I have for you here. Thank you so much for joining me for this month's Pick a Card reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have an idea for a topic for Pick a Card that you'd like to see, drop that in the comment section and we'll get that done for you. I'll see you next time. Bye.